Hey guys, welcome to the live. So I'm just gonna wait a few moments, let a few other people join. Once you join, go ahead and comment. Let me know where you heard about the live from. Was my Facebook group, my Instagram, or did YouTube send you a notification? And I'm just gonna go ahead and let a few people know that we're online and ready to go, and then we'll get started. Happy Thursday, everyone. And of course, if you're watching the replay, if you don't catch the live, and if you watch the replay, then go ahead and hit replay if you're watching, or if you're watching live, let me know. And okay, so the way I'm gonna have my screen angled, I won't be able to see like any comments or things that you guys make. So I'm going to ahead and set my computer up over here so I can kind of glance at the screen and talk to you guys while we work, because this is, you know, chatting and crafting. And of course, I always go through once I finish and answer any questions you may have. So, I mean, if you can, hold your questions to the end, because I'm pretty sure I'll answer it as I go through the video. But in case you're like me and forget everything, go ahead and type it in. I'll scroll through the comments once I'm done with the video, and answer any questions that you may have. And of course, I'll leave the supplies to everything I use in the description box. All right, cool. So I have my little monitor over here set up. I see a few more people joining. So let me just go ahead and post in the group. Let everybody know that it's showtime. How's everybody doing tonight? And hey everybody who's on, and hey everybody who's joining. Let me see. Welcome to our Thursday night live. I had time to post. That's too much going on right there. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started, right? So, okay, so tonight we're going to be layering vinyl on a tumbler. So here's my tumbler that I'll be working with. I got this from Amazon. It came in a 12 pack. Link will be in the description box below. Have my vinyl. I'm using an SVG that I purchased from Coco Twins. I already cut and weeded everything to kind of make, not to hold up the video. I have my alcohol because we want to clean our surface. And then I have my contact paper that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, right? And this right here, I'm using it as like a cradle to hold my tumbler. That came from my Easy Press. It's basically the bottom of my Easy Press. But I want to put a paper inside the cup. Give me 1 second. Put a paper inside the cup so you guys will be able to see what I'm doing better. And if you're a part of my Facebook group, which you should be, you will know that tonight I'm also doing a giveaway. In my last tutorial, I showed you guys how to apply transfers from Handmade by Toya onto like various objects, like this dress I got from Walmart and a canvas tote bag that I had purchased off Amazon. And it's like a teacher design. I'm not a teacher, I don't need it, but I'm pretty sure one of my followers are teachers and know some teachers. So I'll be giving away this bag tonight, right? So this is the prize. And if you like the status in my group on Facebook, you are eligible to win. And everybody's name is in this cup. So maybe towards the end or maybe in the middle of the live, I'll go ahead, stir this up really good, and I'll draw the name from the cup, okay? So now that we have all that, I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust the angle on this camera, and we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, and I just got this ring light. Y'all already know. Isn't it bomb? Like, look how good this lighting is. We working it, honey. We stepping it. We stepping it up. We stepping it up. So this is the angle I'm be working with. I may adjust the lighting a little bit because it is kind of bright. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Actually, it looks pretty good. Alright, so I got that nice and tight. Let me just cut the brightness down just a little bit. Alright. So there's all the pieces to my design. Here's the holograph. Y'all know I love my holographic vinyl. Purchased this off Amazon. The link will be in the description box. And I'm just using, this is like, I believe it's just gold. It's just gold. I just use gold for my skin tone to kind of focus it so you guys can see it better. Still can't see. You'll see at the end of the video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, basically gold for my skin tone. And all of this is Oracle 651 vinyl because that is the permanent vinyl. It'll withstand washing and all the other stuff. So this is our main layer. And then we have a few small pieces that I didn't weave. I didn't weave these. Like, this is the eyes, and then these are the lips, and they're super small. I wanted to show some of you guys a little trick if you didn't already know about it. So we'll be reverse weeding those small parts, right? So first thing we're gonna do is take our tumbler, take our alcohol, and we're just gonna clean it. So we wanna get all the oil and stuff off here to make sure our vinyl sticks forever. Alright, so just gonna clean that super good. So now that I have that clean, let me move this to the side. So on my layers, so these are my small, delicate layers. So when I cut small, delicate things like eyes or lips, I cut it on washi, the washi setting on my Cricut. Just gonna cut off a small piece of my contact paper. I'm just gonna peel this, and then I'm just gonna take, right, so I'm taking my contact paper, and I'm taking my unweeded part, and I'm just gonna put it on there. Then you're gonna rub it, put some pressure on there, flip it over, and slowly peel it away, right? So you're gonna peel the back, that's trash. Now, I'm just gonna take this part and slowly peel it away. And you see, there goes at my eyes already down. Just slowly peel it away. And bam. So here are my eyes. Now, you know, normally if you were trying to weed small pieces, your eyes would get taken away. But if you reverse weed it like that, you save your eyes. Save yourself from having to cut a bunch of different little pieces, because I do it all the time. So I'm just going to do that same thing with my lips. Peel that away. And then peel this part. Slowly and at an angle, right? And then it leaves my lips behind. Can y'all see that? There go my lips. So we have our 2 small pieces right here. I'll just measure out some more contact paper. Make sure this is big enough. Nope, too short. Need a longer piece. If I would have just did that to begin with, I would have saved myself some trouble. Alright, so now I have a piece. Let me see. There we go. Turn the light. Let me cut it. What it is the background. Layla! Have another light on in my living room, which is causing a glare, which is causing y'all not to really be able to see what I'm doing too well. Cut this light off for me, please.
Okay.
There we go. That is better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that better for y'all?
You said what?
I'm not talking to you, girl. I'm talking to the people on camera. That's my oldest, y'all. I have 4 kids. All right. So now I have my contact paper on here. I'm just gonna do the same thing, apply some pressure. And I forgot to mention, so this design is, you know, it's from Coco Twins. This is Miss Alfred. She's like a teacher or whatever. I made her, she's 3.5 inches wide and 6 inches tall. Because when you uploaded her into Design Space, I think she's only like 1.5 inches, but trying to cut that and weave that and all, child, that was too much work. So Miss Alfred, she's a little thick, honey. She got some hips and everything going on, but that's okay because we like our images to be realistic, right? So yeah, Miss Alfred got some hips on her. Let me just try and peel this. Apply a little more pressure in some places because they don't want to come up. And right, always slowly peel up from an angle. Usually if you go from the bottom to the top, it works better. Just like that. Bam, got her off in one piece. So I'm just gonna bring my tumbler back. And I'm just gonna apply the first layer, right? So what I like to do to prevent bubbles, I fold it like this in the middle, right? I look how I want to put it. I lay it down and I leave one side up and slowly just press down. Don't press down all at one time, right? Press down on this side and then you'll push down on this side, because that gives a chance for the air bubbles to be able to be released, right? So if I just push everything down at one time, I'm trapping the air inside, which gives you guys the bubbles. But if you leave one side up and just press down on one section at a time, you give a chance for the bubbles to be released. So I always just leave one side up a little bit to let the air out. Then once I do that, just press her down good, and slowly fill up at an angle and start from the bottom. Bam, first layer done. So I'm gonna scoot her to the side again. Go ahead with my second layer. Now I did have to manipulate this design a little bit in Design Space because I don't have time to be working with a bunch of layers, okay? So like for the skin tone, I attached the skin because when you originally upload the design, I believe this is like 2 separate pieces. I don't have time for that. So I just, you know, basically attached it, made it cut out. It was one. Same thing with the dress. I believe it's like maybe 3 separate pieces. Attached it all, had it cut out as one. And her hair is actually like supposed to be a different color. I don't have time for that. Oh, you know what? Speaking of hair, y'all, I accidentally weeded her hair. Oh well, I'll go back in later and fix that. I can't believe I took Miss Alfred gonna be bald head, y'all. It's okay. It is okay. So let me get this off. And I used the same piece of contact paper basically throughout the whole project until it like stops being sticky. I will use this one piece of contact paper like 10 times. And some pieces just need a little more help than others, and that is fine. This black piece doesn't go on there. Alright, so same thing. What I'm gonna do is line it up, right, before I press it. If you make sure like one piece is correct, usually when you lay it, it'll all be correct. So I just started at the bottom and just worked a little bit and I just pressed it, right? And if you want, so since that's down, I'll just go ahead and take the vinyl off. And you really want to work in small pieces, because that also helps prevent the air from being trapped in, right? Oh, got something stuck on my hand. So what I'll do, I'll just focus on her arm, right? Lining up her arm right here. And I know once I have this piece on correctly, then the other pieces, as far as her face, should be on correctly too. And that's why it's good to work in small pieces. You guys see how I have this big piece and I want to work up here, but the bottom keeps getting stuck to, so I'm just going to cut that off. Save that piece for later. So I'm just going to focus on her arm. And now that I have that lined up, I'll go ahead and press down, still leaving a side up. And now push that off. And honestly, the longest part about this project to me is all the cutting and weeding. It doesn't take me long. I could literally knock out like 6 cups probably in like an hour. I can't believe I forgot her hair, y'all. Alright, there goes her face. Okay. So that's 2 layers down, and Miss Alfred is starting to come to life. Apply a little bit of pressure with my ruler. Get her skin tone off. And, you know, you guys can always layer this image before you even put it onto the cup. But the thing about doing that is it's a little harder to get the, you're more likely to get more air bubbles if you're constantly taking the contact paper on and off of the little carrier sheet. So depending on how many layers your project is, that may or may not be the best way to go about it. Bam. So we have 2 layers down. So let's go ahead and add her eyes and her lips. We'll go ahead and add the little details. My thing's sticking together. So I'll just go ahead and take her lips and just stick that on. Bam, nice and easy. And then I'll go ahead and do her eyes. So somewhere along the way, I lost the eyeball. I think it's when my lips was, my contact paper was sticking to the desk. So I lost the eyeball. Oh well. She shall live. Wait, y'all, I'm missing a piece. Where did my other her little bow thing go? I know I saw it when we first started. See, this happens to me all the time. I always lose one piece. Always. Never fails. Now, I know y'all saw me had the bow when I first started. Have no idea where it went, but it shall turn up. But we will continue. So I'll go ahead and do her dress now. Now, holographic vinyl is super thick, right? So sometimes the vinyl is a little hard. The holographic is a little hard to get off. So I always use a fresh piece of transfer tape for that. So I'm just gonna measure out a fresh piece. And when I cut my holographic vinyl on my Cricut, I use custom settings and I use premium holographic. Or you can use regular, sometimes I forget to change the setting. You can use regular, put it on regular vinyl and just cut it twice. Gonna add pressure. Slowly peel from the bottom corner. See, it ain't even sticking, it needs a little help. There we go. Bam. And then we're just gonna do the same thing I did for her skin tone. Just focus on small sections at a time. I'm gonna line it up at the bottom first. To her shoes. Y'all, this holographic vinyl is so freaking cute. Like, I don't care how many times I use it or what I put it on. It's just, I love it every time I use it. And it lasts a long time. Like, I can do, I think I did like 24 or 36 cups with the pack that I ordered off Amazon. So it is definitely a good deal. It's like $20. You get 5 rolls or something like that, depending on how big your design is as well. Just gonna focus on her skirt. These pieces right here. Man, I love this vinyl. This is so cute. So cute. Just push it down. I did see a brink come up a little bit. Man, this is so cute. I need to go. I'm gonna have to cut some more, recut her bow out and her hair so she could be fine, y'all. But this is adorable. I love it. I love it. Then slowly peel up and bam. And there we go. Now y'all know I'm missing her hair and her bow. But look at that. Isn't she cute? Oh man, I love this. Oh, she's so cute, y'all. Now, see, I did her wrong because I done lost her hair and lost her bow. But y'all get the idea. She is adorable. I really, really love her. Again, I got this image from Coco Twins. And this is, I think it's really, I don't know if it's the image or if it's just the way that I paired the image with the holographic vinyl that really makes it pop. I don't know. I love it though. So, since we covered that, I'm still over here looking for the bow, trying to figure out what I did with it. I'm pretty sure it's on the floor. Found it. Yep. See, it was on the floor. I knew it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this little piece right here, and then I'll go back in later and I'm gonna add some hair to her. I'm gonna do that off camera though. So I really do, someone in my group had asked me, you know, to do this video, and I figured why not, you know. I really hope this maybe helped you guys a little bit better. If you still have some questions about the layering, go ahead and ask me now while we're still on the live, and maybe I can answer the question and help you out a little bit more. Because as soon as I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and scroll through the comments and answer the questions. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I really wish I had her hair. I apologize, Miss Alfred, but look, I found her bow. Look at her. Yes, honey. Yes. Like, it's really crazy that a cup can seriously be this cute. Like, seriously. But honestly, I think that's why maybe they're such good sellers. Just because, you know, people just want things that look like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to be represented. She's cute. So, let me go ahead, scroll through these comments, and I'm going to switch my camera angle again. So now that you guys are looking at me. Well, actually, I'm reading the comments right now on my camera, on my computer. Everybody's just really saying hi. What color is this vinyl? This vinyl, the skin tone is a gold. Her skin tone is gold. The dress is a holographic, and then you know I have white and black. The image again is from Coco Twins. Thank you, Miss Flo Kelly. You said my work is very beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I love the colors. You guys love my work. Thank you so much. You make me want to cover it. The scrapbooking diva. Yes, girl, cut that Cricut on and get to work. I love how she looks too. So it doesn't say. You said ask me what color holographic. It doesn't say because when you order it off Amazon, so when you order it off Amazon, it comes in like this pack. This is the packaging, and it doesn't give the names of it or whatever. So I have no idea what the color of it is called. And honestly, I honestly do order this off Amazon every time I use it. I'm not aware of any other place that you can buy it from. Your holographic didn't stick. Yeah, holographic is pretty tricky to work with. No, I don't finish with epoxy because as long as you clean your surface with alcohol like I did in the beginning of the video, there's honestly no reason to seal your cups. I haven't sealed the cup yet. I've sold a bunch of these. I haven't had any complaints. I have like 10 in my cupboard that I use myself that you're not supposed to put them in the dishwasher. I always tell my customers don't put them in the dishwasher. Some of my cups have gotten washed and they're still withholding. So as long as you apply the things, you know, clean it off, get all the air bubbles and things out, and let it sit for at least 72 hours before you actually use it, you should be good to go. I got this cup from Amazon. It's like a Mars cup, I think it is. The link will be in the description box of this video. And yes, this video will replay, which is why, honestly, why I do my lives on my YouTube channel, because it can stay up here for basically ever. And you guys go ahead and share this video with your friends, you know, like this video. How much would you charge for the tumbler? I charge about $20–$25 plus shipping for my cups, and they sell like hotcakes. You're so welcome, Miss Patrice. She said, thank you very much for taking time to show us. No problem at all. That is what I'm here for. So, I think we have all the questions out the way. Let's go ahead and announce this winner. So, to be eligible to win this bag, you have to be in my group, and you had to have commented on the post that I had put up basically about the post, right? So if you're not in my group, it's called the Penny Pinching Life on Facebook. You have to answer like 3 questions. Please make sure you answer the questions, because I will deny your request if you don't answer the questions. Because if you don't answer the questions, that lets me know you can't follow instructions or you don't read, you know. So please answer the questions. And in my group, basically, you know, we post projects. Everybody is super helpful. I really love the way that the group is going, how everybody helps everybody. Yeah, so it's a really good group to be a part of. So I'm just gonna stir this up, and drum roll, please. Let me see. The winner of the canvas tote is Lavita. So Miss Lavita, I am going to tag you in the group, so if I'm not saying your name right, I apologize. But Miss Lavita, you are the winner of the teacher canvas tote. So congratulations, everybody. Let's clap for Lavita. And honestly, I'll be doing more giveaways and things like this randomly in the future. thank you so much for everyone who participated. Now next week's video is like gonna be, let me turn the camera around and look at you and look at y'all for this one. Give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so next week's video is gonna be like pretty cool. It's not gonna be like a normal tutorial like I normally do, whatever. Next Monday is my husband's birthday, and we actually got married on his birthday last year. So it's like our wedding anniversary, and we're gonna do like a little you know how GQ be doing those little couples ask questions videos? So that's what we're gonna be doing. So you guys stick around for that. That'll be next week. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to join my group on Facebook, The Penny Pinching Wife. Like me on Instagram, and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.